Okay. Let's take a look. I want to see the rage quit for myself. I will. Let's game over here for right now. There is DSP. We'll do raw fill. Not like I need to see it in fucking whatchamacallit. Oh wow, he really didn't get any extra money, huh? I see why he's probably pissed. The most he got was the $40 that he had from when I began, from the mysterious $40 fucking person. Okay, let's put us back into just chatting. Yeah, huzzah. And we'll put it in just chatting mode. Oh man, this music is kind of thematic. What's Pokemon? Yep, Pokemon. All right. What happened? 213 people watching. Frankie just died. Fighting Rogue Omega Rayquaza, level 200. We're just using random ass shit. Level 100. Oh, okay. I guess the levels just go up really, really high.
And if they don't let you resume the fight, there's no point in trying. There's no way you can beat them in time. It's not possible.
Wow, he has some weird Pokemon in his party. Tatsugiri? But just Tatsugiri, huh? Is that Pokemon trainer literally kicking? I thought it was kicking Rayquaza.
Right, he's gonna start doing this again. Guess you have to start dodging now.
Yeah, look. I thought she was like actually kicking the fucking Pokemon. It's just her attack move, like to tell the Pokemon to do something. Good lord. Yeah, really good moral support.
We gotta start over because we don't have enough time. Look, there's no time. The time's about to run out.
I wonder what the cope is gonna be.
What do you want me to do right now? I can't even move.
Is the cope gonna be like
Look, I can't even do anything.
The regulars work here?
I can't control anything. Look, I'm getting sucked around. Things are land on my fucking head.
Oh well. Womp womp.
It's impossible. I can't beat it. I would need to have a maxed out ice only Pokemon, Mega Evolved the entire fight to win. Ooh. There's no way to win that. So fuck this game. The game is great.
Fuck
Pokemon Legends CA. The base game was good. I liked it.
The base game is good. By the way, fuck this game. The game is good. Fuck this game. Yeah, be lurking. All right, Dragon. Thank you for lurking. We're gonna raid Dingus eventually.
A lot. The DLC started off strong. They just did not care about the DLC. They did not actually care to put any kind of effort into it. Endless grinding, wasting your time.
Welcome
boss
to
fights
Pokemon.
That are awfully designed.
Welcome to Pokemon.
Not even a restart when the entire DLC and the entire game there was restarts. Here, there's none. I give up. The game sucks. The DLC sucks, I should say. The base game is good. I would recommend it. If you're a Pokemon fan, just know you can't leave the city. If you have an issue with that, you're not going to like it. If you're okay with that, it's fine.
Brother, I'm not okay with that. I'm a Pokemon fan. I am not okay with that. I get it. There are people that are able to have fun with this game. I'm not going to diminish your ability to fucking have fun with this game. I do not want a game like Pokemon where I cannot do the simplest shit of leaving the fucking city. I don't want to have it where I have to do a weird roll to jump off to actually get to other areas. Just give me a fucking jump button. There are a lot of things with the fucking ZA. This is actually the most disappointing Pokemon for me specifically, because I've been waiting for Pokemon Z for quite some time because I really enjoyed X and Y. Like, I really enjoyed the shit out of X and Y. I remember playing that like an absolute ridiculous amount with the fucking 3DS, and it's absolutely disappointing. Yeah, Legends Arceus did it better. Absolutely did it better. This isn't to shit on the team that does the Legend series. I just did not want ZA to be this way. I want my Pokemon, I want my Nat Dex, I want my Megas all in one area. And you finally gave me Megas back, but to do so in a Legends game, I better expect it in the next release, because if it's not there, I'm gonna be just pissed off. Because you're gonna give me no Nat Dex, you're gonna take away my Megas again. Nah, man, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. You can tell me it's great. I'm telling you right now, as a Pokemon fan, I just don't like what I'm seeing. Bill is sitting here complaining, and he's a fake fan. Fake fucking fan. He's not a fan of Pokemon. He pretends to be. He's not. He needed chat to tell him the weaknesses of Pokemon. Get the fuck out of here. They've added that ability where you can be handheld what the weaknesses of the enemy is once you fucking discover it. Into the game since like the last 3 generations. Fucking miss me with this dumb shit.
The DLC is terrible. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. The DLC is only if you absolutely want to have more gameplay for this game, because you love Pokemon. You always want to have some kind of Pokemon in variety or whatever. But there's no point to wasting $30 on it. It's just an endless grind, a loop of nonsense. They really effed it up. Disrespectful to gamers and Pokemon fans to charge $30 for that, which should have been in the base game and adds no value whatsoever. This concludes my Pokemon ZA playthrough. It's been...
You want to know what's disrespectful? Locking away very particular Megas, specifically behind DLC. That's what's disrespectful. DSP pretending to know what the fuck a Mega is, or what any of these Pokemon are, that's disrespectful too. DSP mispronouncing Gyarados as Gyarados for the last decade, that's disrespectful. This, I don't know what the hell this was. Him not getting tips was disrespectful.
3.5 months, over 60+ hours. It was still fun, but at the same time,
it's fun, but
it's awful. This ending was awful. They really ruined their own game with a terrible DLC, and I do not recommend it. But the base game, pretty good. Now,
would you
like
recommend
I said,
it?
when I played Arceus,
would you
I hope that
recommend
they
it?
will take this formula and make a good game. I wasn't expecting them to make a game that was in a city.
Okay,
I thought
was
it
it
would be
good?
like, oh, it's like Arceus again, but
Was
they
it
would improve
good?
the formula.
Was it good?
So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will learn from their mistakes in the future and make better games.
So he's basically saying that this game was dog shit. He knows he's saying that this game was dog shit, like top to bottom. Oh man, I was saying since Legends Arceus, they did it well there. He also quit out of that game too. He didn't finish the fucking game. He got into the post game where you could do all of like the extra captures, and he quit. So I don't want to hear this also being a fake fucking Legends fan when he played that game and he was tripping out. He was having a conniption fit with that, with the final battles there. He wanted to get that shit over with. The fucking fakest of fake fucking fans. Get out.
Thanks for watching Pokemon Legends.
Thanks for watching. Get out. Legends do
insanely
better.
lengthy run that it had here on DSP Gaming.
I spent too much time.
For the next Pokemon adventure when it begins.
Whenever it happens. Fuck Pokemon.
Okay.
Wow. Pretty cool. Great ending.
All right, guys.
I can feel the
That is
enthusiasm
it for
from him.
Pokemon. What a disappointment. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie. That was insanely disappointing. The food just arrived. So in reality, it wasn't like, oh, the food's cold or anything,
Holy
because
shit.
it literally just arrived.
Yo.
But I do need to set everything up now.
Yeah, time for the real opinions. They come spilling out.
Okay.
What the hell was that about?
Let's see here. How much
He had to check the money. The money pipeline. Was it in?
Here we go. And
You know the great thing is I'm gonna have skip
food will
juice
be
when he
here,
goes
so this
away.
stuff has to be moved out of the
You know
way.
the downside? He's gonna go away and he's not gonna come back in time for the skip juice to matter. Gotta fiddle around with the keyboard. Gotta make some space for the sandwich he's about to
That
eat.
works like that.
Yum yum
Over
yum.
here.
Delicious. I'm gonna speed him up just a little bit.
Now let's see.
Just a little bit. Grandpa takes
Let's
too
see what
long
this
to
looks like on the
fix
table.
the table. Time to point the camera down. Gonna make sure to click a couple of buttons. We can't use the Stream Deck for this, by the way. Stream Deck, turn on camera too. What are we doing?
It's still totally in the shop, but there's not really anywhere I could put it. Like
What
that's as far back as I can put it. So
what am I looking
yeah,
at?
I guess it has to be in the shop. That's my setup now. Here you go.
What it?
Okay.
Oh, he got a new mat.
All right. Well,
No
we'll
way.
get the food and we'll do DSP tries it. Okay, I'll be right back.
That's another oh, what the hell? Okay, shuffled on off. That was a, I don't know what the hell that was. That was very something. Yeah, we got the Jim Jam shot. We got the nut shot. All right. The question is, if I, oh look, he's back.
Out, right?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, either
I gotta go to the beginning. There we go. Well, no, I think that's the mat's design. I think this is the mat's design. I don't think it's scratched to shit. If it is, that would be impossible because of how long he's had it. But I'm just surprised that he got one of these. I don't know. It's okay that he got one of these. It's surprising that he got it. I didn't think he would have thought about it. I thought he would just put it on the desk, that'll be it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. It's just by design.
Alrighty, folks. We ready?
Alrighty, folks.
Are you ready?
For what?
I hope you're ready for DSP Tries It. Should be interesting.
Hell
Hopefully it's good
yeah.
because I'm starving. I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hungry.
You can
30
still
minutes
support
overtime.
the stream. Screw Pokemon.
Scream?
Now, you can still support the stream.
Scream? You can still support the Scream.
Okay? Now, you can still support the stream.
Support the Scream right now. Look, Kekken is giving support. Kekken's screaming right now.
Screw Pokemon.
Screw Pokemon.
If you want to support the stream, please support it now. Yes, I will shout out all contributions at the end.
I love
It'd be great if we
Pokemon,
get some
by the
support
way.
for DSP Tries It, because number one, we haven't done it in ages. And number two, because the Pokemon stream didn't do so well. Okay?
Man.
So let's go.
Time to speed eat this shit.
There we go. Now you can actually see it. All right.
Took a shot in the
There's a
kitchen.
DSP Tries It intro. There it is. Okay. Ready? Do you want some
This
music?
is your water reminder. I'm Pomo telling you to
Please
drink
don't put
your
music.
water.
God damn
Drink
it.
your water. This is your water
Actually, I'll play it after we do the intro.
reminder.
There you go.
Oh my god.
What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome.
I hate this.
It's
I hate this.
time for DSP Tries It.
DSP Tries It.
Devour.
Wow.
And today, for the first major DSP Tries It of the new year of 2026,
Okay.
we are going to be having some Jersey Mike's.
All
A
right.
brand new sandwich has been released. It is a variation on something that they were already previously doing, but this variation is very interesting. They're taking a sandwich that used to be cold and they made it hot. Now, for those who don't know, Jersey Mike's actually has hot sandwiches, but very limited ones. They could do either beef or chicken cheesesteaks of various different kinds, and they have like variations and things. They actually
Variations?
cook it for you right in front of you on the grill, which is really awesome. To actually go to a sandwich shop and get a super warm sandwich that's not just toasted, but actually cooked in front of you is something very unique. So what they actually did is they took that idea and they decided to kick it up a notch. Instead of just doing cheesesteaks, let's take a sandwich that we already have and actually make it a warm sandwich. And so they have created the hot Italian sandwich, where they take all the Italian meats, cheese, and all kinds of condiments.
Buddy's
and they
giving us a
basically cook the
history
meat and
lesson
cheese,
on how to
put it
fucking
on
make
your
a
sandwich,
toasted
then they have
sandwich.
hot
Do you remember when
pepper
this guy
relish.
used to fucking have
So
a
it's an
cooking
interesting
segment and he made
combination, right?
a
It's
fucking
Italian stuff,
toasted
but
sandwich?
definitely with an improvement
It
of
had a
the
whole bunch of
meat
tuna and
and
mayo
hot
and it
pepper
fucking
relish.
spilt
So we're gonna
over.
try that today.
Pretty
but in
cool, huh?
addition,
In
they have a
addition.
promotion going on when I ordered this.
Let's
If you
watch
buy
it.
one, you get one free.
No
so I ended
way.
up getting another one that I never
For
had
my
before. That I
wife?
think they call the Super Sub
What?
number 5, which
Yo, did you get one for your wife though? I mean, I know she's a big girl, but I mean, you could have offered her a sandwich. What the fuck? Buy one, get one free. This bitch didn't even get one for his other bitch? God damn, this guy is insane. He's getting 2 Jersey Mikes. just to stuff his own face.
To be honest, I don't even know what's on it, but that one's a cold sandwich. Okay, so we have not only
4 sandwiches.
one
Yeah,
sub
that
to
probably
try
makes sense.
in the new hot Italian, but we got a second cold sub to try. Pretty cool.
Pretty
All
cool,
right.
huh?
So obviously, what we want to start with the new sandwich. The other one we could do after, but the new one is what everyone wants to test out, right? So here we are.
Wow.
Let's get this out of the way for now, okay? Pay
2
no attention to
whole
the
ass
sub
subs.
in front of the camera there. Here is
A
the hot
regular
Italian.
sub
It
and
feels
a
warm,
backup
so
sub.
that's a good sign. Let's take a look at it.
God, this is making me hungry. All right, warm sub incoming,
That is
baby.
the regular size, and for the record, they are selling this for around $10. Okay,
Yeah.
just so you know, because some people might say, well, what is the cost of a regular sandwich at Jersey Mike's? This is 10 and change, so I think it's maybe 11. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Sounds about right with the upcharge. Even before, it's generally pretty expensive. If I'm gonna get a Jersey Mike's, I gotta get a cold sub, and
I
it's
got it
gotta
on
be
white.
Mike's way.
And they didn't cut it. Well, that's problematic.
Why?
I thought they would have cut it for me. So I have two
Problematic?
halves. They didn't do that.
Why? Why would they cut it? It's a toasted sub. It's a warm sub. There's no reason for them to cut it.
So that sucks because I can't even show you like the cross section, which is basically what I wanted to
Get
do.
a knife.
Oh, that's not cool.
Get a knife,
Let's take
you
a look
idiot.
here. So here's what it looks like on the end. And
Oh,
I
there's
see
a
a little bit of meat
cross-section.
sticking out the end there. I do see some of the hot pepper relish. I believe it's supposed to have like pepperoni and ham and provolone, lettuce, tomato,
Take a
the hot
chomp
pepper
out of it.
relish. I also believe that it has a bunch of other
Give us a
stuff.
cross section.
So
there.
I guess we're just gonna have to try it this way. It is what it is. I can't really show it to you because of the way that they packaged it. Don't ask me why they don't even cut your sandwich at this place. That's a little
Knives are
odd, to be
optional
honest,
in this
but
household.
Let's try it. Okay, so
All right, guys.
first bite of the new hot Italian sandwich.
You know
From
those
Jersey Mike's. Here
toppings
we go.
are going all over the place. Woo! That was insane. Look at that bite. Mm. Look at him. Got one eye in the corner and the other eye on the sandwich. Pretty good. A honk and chonk and bite. Pretending it's Dale's BBC.
Well, as you can see, now you can actually see the meat much better.
Delicioso.
There's a lot of meat in there. Look at that. That's a good amount of meat in the sandwich. I like that.
Yeah, he's talking about
But let's
meat.
take another couple bites.
He might be dreaming
before
of
I
the
say
BBC.
anything.
Gosh damn, this is something. People pay for this, by the way. Oh wait, no, they don't pay for it anymore. He just does it for free because he's wanting that for dinner. I get it. I get it. DSP doesn't want to cook. Not like he ever wants to cook, but he doesn't want to cook right now. Right now.
Okay, I'm 3 bites in.
All right.
Okay,
What do you
it's
think?
loaded
Okay.
with meat. It's heavy. There's a ton of meat
Earthy?
on this sandwich. At
Chubby?
first, my first bite, I was going
Call
to
it
say, there's a lot
chubby.
of bread. The second and third bites have way, way more meat on them. This thing is packed, and I see, like I said,
Holy
ham, pepper-
shit. This is the face. This is the face you get whenever you give him a fucking fistful of meat. He's like, you want to look at you want to see what I'm eating? No.
pepperoni, I think salami, and there's a melted, I believe, provolone cheese. I can taste this hot pepper relish. I'll be honest, it's not very hot. It's tangy and has some good flavor to it, but it's not very hot at all.
Yeah, it's not supposed
So if you're looking
to.
for a spicy sandwich, this probably isn't it.
No shit.
It's very moist. So I think with the relish, with the other things that they put probably on this, including
Moist
I think
meat
they put like
sandwich.
the oil and vinegar and stuff like that.
Ooh.
It's a pretty moist sandwich. It's heavy.
Moist.
It's actually way
All right,
more
let me
meat than I
let
thought
me
was
grab a
gonna be on it.
bowl. I'm
And
kind of hungry.
It's
Wait,
pretty good. Let me take
I have
another bite or two, and I'll tell you
cheese
more
snacks.
thoughts.
I forgot about these. Ah, cheese snacks. Hell yeah.
The meat's very flavorful. It tastes pretty fresh.
Does he know what unfresh meat tastes like? How do you know if meat is fresh?
The bread is fresh. It's soft and chewy, but a little bit, crispy on the outside. You know, you get that flakiness. It definitely has that. Wow. Look how much meat is on this thing. Damn. That's a ton of meat. This is so much meat. It's
Well,
crazy.
it's
I was
not
not expecting this much meat from a fast food place. This is really loaded.
The thing is, it's not processed. It is actually cut. They do cut the meat right there at the store. So it's not necessarily processed. Some of it is processed, but not all of it. The bread is processed because they don't bake the bread there. That's just shipped in and they warm it up. But it is pretty funny to see him smack all over the place. No regard whatsoever for the viewer.
Like heavily loaded. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have a negative to say about this sandwich. It's super filling. It's very flavorful meat. The hot pepper relish is good. I am getting a tiny bit of burn now from the hot pepper relish. Just a small amount. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's good though. It's moist. It's good. I like that sandwich a lot. In fact,
yeah, that's a real thing to think of.
That's
He's
probably,
gonna inhale
I would say
both
that's
of these
much better
sandwiches.
than just getting the standard Italian that's cold. Because there is the melted cheese and the meat being warmed and cooked. Actually, I feel like brings out the flavor a little bit better, if that makes sense. Having it just slapped on there cold, I don't think it's as effective as releasing the flavor from the meat.
I don't agree with him, by the way.
But in that form, that is seriously good. Now, what I like to do, why not do a direct comparison to a cold sandwich? This is the super sub, and it came for free.
Wait, what?
Now, I think but in that form, that is seriously good. Now, what I like to do, why not do a direct comparison to a cold sandwich? This is...
How does he pronounce comparison as comparison? Huh?
Now, what I like to do, why not do a direct comparison to a cold... Good. Now, what I like to do, why not do a direct comparison to a cold sandwich? This is the super sub, and it came for free. Now, I think normally this is anywhere between like $11 to $13, depending on your location. So it's probably around the same cost as the hot Italian, but it's cold. So I had it Mike's way, which basically means like lettuce, tomato, onion, and then salt, pepper, oil, vinegar. And I don't even know what's on it. Seriously, I have no idea what kind of meat is on this sub. Let's take a look. Let's unpackage this one. And by the way, even though I tried really hard, crumbs everywhere. The entire thing here is crumbs. So after the fact, I might just come over here and zoom it with my little dust buster thing. Okay. So this is number 5, which I believe is called the super sub. Okay, so they wrote number 5 on there. I'll be honest, this is heavier than the hot Italian. It feels like there's even more to it, more heft. It's very heavy. Wow. All right, well, interesting. It's actually
Very
a lot more
girthy
food
channel, or
than the
very
other one, if they're
girthy
around the same
sub
price.
incoming.
Let's take a look at this.
By the way, it has lettuce, tomato, onions, vinegar, salt, and pepper. Yeah, it probably would weigh more. He probably doesn't realize that. He doesn't care about it.
Now this one they cut. Now wait a minute.
Yeah.
So I mean that leads me to believe they screwed up.
No. I'm going to tell you something. For the non-retards out there, I'm going to explain something about Jersey Mike. I don't know. I'm kind of anal about it because I've had Jersey Mike. So allow me to explain. By default, a hot sandwich is not cut. By default, a hot sandwich is not cut. I don't know why he's complaining. There's no reason to complain about this shit. But he's being absolutely retarded. He's being very specific about a thing that they do not do by default for a hot sandwich, period. That is all it is. I don't know why we're doing this right now. We're literally doing a thing about a thing that he enjoyed.
Because they totally cut this one down the middle, which is good because I wanted to see the cross section, and we can actually see the cross section on this sandwich now, which we couldn't do with the other one. So, oh, by the way, I can smell the oil and vinegar and the salt and the pepper on this guy right now. It smells great. Okay, so let's take a look at the cross section. Looks like ham. Is it just ham? I'm not sure. A lot of lettuce on there. Tomato. I think there's onion. I can't tell if that's more than one meat. It's not a 6-inch.
This that's a misconception. This is not a 6-inch. I believe this is a 10-inch sub by default. They have their regular ones are like 5 inches. but this is not a 6-inch sub. This is like roughly about 10 inches. The full sub is like a good, like, what, 2 feet and some change?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's like a bunch of other Italian meats. I'm not sure. Because that would be a lot of
ham. It's like 9 or 10.
I don't know. Let's try it. Let me put this down. I'll put this half here. And then this half will be the half that I actually eat. Or try to eat. Okay. So, this is the number 5 super sub. I definitely see provolone cheese. So this one also has provolone. Okay. I don't see any salami pepperoni. I think this is just, it's ham and maybe some other Italian meats on there. Okay. All right, let's try it. Here we go.
I kind of enjoy this, to be honest. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab, these cheese snacks are fine, but I need some actual food. Be right back.
I need one more bite before I can say something. Okay, so a lot of meat on there, right? So here's my thoughts, okay? I do like the flavor, okay? The meat is milder in that sandwich. And what I mean by that is, with the hot Italian, you get a lot of, obviously salt, because it's a lot of salty Italian meat, but because you have pepperoni and salami, you get a lot of seasoning in the meat. You get that flavor that's like a kick, right? Also, because of the hot pepper relish, you're getting this like extra tanginess and flavor to the sandwich. And because the meat was cooked, it definitely seems way more flavorful to me. The super sub is good, but the meat just doesn't have that pop of flavor. It's more blander meat. It is salty, but it doesn't have that seasoning to it. It's just like ham and I think some other Italian meats. So it's good, but dang, it's just not as good. I would say this, you can taste the veggies much better in the super sub. Like you can really taste the lettuce, the tomato, and you get this freshness in your bite because you're getting a lot of veggies in each bite plus the meat, which is a good balance in my opinion. But I just think that the flavor of the hot Italian is just far superior to the flavor of the super sub. If you want a cold sub, there's nothing wrong with the super sub, but I definitely feel like the hot Italian is better. Really, like in fact, I think I want to go back to the hot Italian for another bite or two. And then maybe I'll have a little bit more of the super sub and then I'll give you my actual review scores. So here we go. Hot Italian again. Again, insane amounts of meat on this sandwich. Look at it. That's just way more flavorful. It's like bursting with flavor. Bursting with flavor compared to the other sandwich. But again, that hot pepper relish is not very hot. Not by any means. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but just not a ton. So you get a little bit of burn, but not a lot. Don't expect a spicy sandwich here. It's really not. And I'm making a mess. It's dripping all over the paper and making a big mess. And the hot pepper relish just went down the wrong pipe and it burned me all the way down. I actually think it was more the vinegar of the hot pepper relish than the spice of the relish that just burned my throat. Oh, man. Okay. That's good. I really like this sandwich. Like, no lie, that's delicious. That's super duper tasty. Okay. So now, we dry this up a bit. I think I'm going to wrap up the rest of that and save it for later. In fact, I will. I'll just wrap it up right now. Since I ate about half of it, right? That's what's intended that you eat. Well, I'm going to eat half of each, basically. Okay. All right, now, let's go back to the other one. Hold on. Do it this way. That right there like that. Okay. And let's have the rest of this half of the super sub. Man, I really like the bread. You can tell the bread is fresh because it's chewy, but crispy on the outside. It also has those seeds on the bottom. I don't know what they are. My nose is running. I don't know what they are, those seeds, but they fall off all over the place. But man, they taste good. They have extra flavor. Still pretty good. Honestly, some bites of this are pretty dry, while others are quite moist. See, that bite had a lot of moisture because I got the lettuce, tomato, and a lot of the oil and vinegar. The other bites I was biting the side were kind of dry.
Holy crap, I just got back and he's almost done with the sandwich?
Pretty darn good.
Holy man. That's insane. Jesus.
I really don't know what meats are on here. I definitely taste ham, but I think it is supposed to be a combination of different, like, Italian meats.
This is your water reminder.
I don't know what they are. They're a little fat on the fattier side. I can tell you they taste some fat in it,
Your water.
but it's tasty.
This is your water reminder.
Thank you for the water routine. Appreciate it. Yeah, we give it 9 out of 10 smacks. Just so you know what is on just so you know what's on a super sub. The super sub comes with provolone ham, capiculo, and prosciutini. I've had the number 5 before. It's pretty all right. It's just like the it's just like getting the Italian. I like the Italian as well. But it's a pretty good sub.
Don't think like, oh, if I just get a regular, it's going to be like Subway, and I'm not going to be filled. And I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of extra veggies and things on it to fill me. Not at Jersey Mike's. At Jersey Mike's, they put a lot of meat on your sandwich. You'll be full if you get a regular. You don't need to get the giant. You don't need to load it with crap. It usually is very, very good.
I actually like ordering the giant and then putting the others in the fridge. I'll have it for like 2 or 3 days.
Peppered dried cured ham, and spiced cured pork. So it's 3 different kinds of pork, basically, on this sandwich. Thank you to Billy Thorne Bob, who looked it up. Nice.
Yeah. Imagine DSP looking up this information for the DSP tries it. Couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be fucked. Yeah, man. We'll let the viewer tell you what it's made of.
Okay, let's finish it up, and I'll give you my review scores.
This shit's amazing for the gout right now. God damn, he's fucking devouring though. He basically, okay. If he's eating half of one sub, and if he ate the other half of another sub, he ate almost 3/4 of a giant sub. Because giant is basically 2 halves. That's all it is. This guy ate 3/4 of a giant sub all by himself from Jersey Mike's. My God. This is nuts.
Okay. So my thoughts on Jersey Mike's today. Well, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. So, my thoughts on Jersey Mike's. To be honest, I think them using their grill, which they've had forever, but have limited it to only chicken and beef cheesesteaks. I think this is an ingenious idea. I think, honestly, they should find more. I think this is an ingenious idea. I think cheesesteaks. Chicken and beef cheesesteaks. I think this is an ingenious idea. I think, honestly, they should find more things to cook on their grill. Because if anything, what I just had proved that simply cooking, rather than just stacking cold meat on a sandwich, makes it have more flavor. By far, the hot Italian being cooked added tons of flavor. yes, you can say, well, the pepperoni and salami already have extra flavor from the other sandwich you ate. You're right. But the heat took some of that flavor and basically made it come out of the meat and permeate. It was in the bread. It was in the air. You could smell it, right? The cheese being melted. That's excellent. And honestly, that hot pepper relish, it's not super hot, but it's tasty. Lots of flavor, lots of tanginess, a little bit of vinegar.
4 out of 5.
Yes, there's a little bit of heat,
4 out of
not
5.
a lot.
Let's
Again,
go.
don't expect it to burn your mouth out or anything like that. But it added a good amount of extra flavor.
Take
And
your
I
time,
really,
Dingus.
really
Just
like
take
that
your
sandwich.
time.
And you saw
My
there was a
God,
ton of meat on that sandwich. For the $10 or $11 that your local Jersey Mike's will charge you for it, that's a good value. Especially today when a lot of the times you go to a fast food place and the combo's like $17 for a little burger and fries. That's way better than that. And the value is absolutely outstanding. From what I'm going to understand, that hot Italian sandwich, they started off as a nationwide test in certain markets and it did really well. So now that's why they've decided to extend its reach and actually now have it be nationwide. So if you have a Jersey Mike's in your area, I strongly recommend you check out that hot Italian. I think you're really going to like it. Now, the super sub is good, but definitely having it kind of head by head compared to the hot Italian shows you how it's inferior.
Didn't he just devour the entire fucking number 5? He just devoured the number 5. Am I mistaken? I walked away for a second. But did he not just eat the entire thing?
It's good, but some bites are dry. And that did not happen at all with the hot Italian. Because the meat was cold, it didn't have as much flavor, I felt. Even though, yeah, it's not exactly the same
the number
meat.
5 was the
Still,
leftovers.
it's hard to bring out the flavor of a cold
wild.
meat versus a warm one, right? And it doesn't have as much on it. Like, that was just Mike's Way, which is basically the oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, but no real extra kick. It doesn't have that pepper relish. Now, for the record, you could get it on there. You can ask for pepper relish on any sandwich. At Jersey Mike's, they'll put it on there. But as a base review, hot Italian versus super sub, the super sub, I'd probably give like, I'll probably give it a 3.75 out of 5.
What?
Okay?
Bro.
So it's good. It's just not up there. It's not upper echelon, right? The hot Italian, I'm going to give that a 4.5 out of 5. It is nearly perfect. Very tasty. Absolutely delicious. Tons of meat. Great value. The condiment of the hot pepper relish adds a lot. The fact that it's cooked adds a lot. I really, really like that sandwich. And to be honest, when I go to Jersey Mike's in the future, I will likely either get a chicken cheesesteak, because I absolutely love chicken cheesesteaks there, or I'm going to get the hot Italian, which is there permanently, supposedly. They're not taking it off the menu. That's really, really good. I strongly recommend it. I hope that you'll check it out. Go give it a go over at Jersey Mike's. I hope that you enjoyed this first edition of DSP Tries It of the year.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought
2011 heserde met the following TTS message random, but he absolutely loved that he has used the tip total during gameplay only back many times after calling though this video out for it and that it was a complete lie.
absolutely love that he used the tip total during gameplay only beg many times after calling Duty's video out for it. It was a complete lie. I don't know the specifics, so I can't tell you on that. I'm not sure, but it's kind of weird that he's doing all this. And my only thought was, I thought the hot Italian was available everywhere. Not gonna lie, we've had the hot Italian, and I just thought it was always there. So this is why I kind of feel this review is kind of weird for me, because I don't know, this isn't a new sandwich for me. It's new to everybody else apparently. Oh well.
And you might say, well, what's up next? Because you just did a whole bunch of sandwiches, right? I mean, it was Jersey Mike's, it was Panera Bread before then, it was like Quiznos before then. Fair enough, you're right, that was a lot of sandwich eating. Up next, we'll do something different. We have a few different offerings at fast food places around here, and there's even a pizza chain that I'm interested in trying. So we will have some good variety coming up on this show for 2026.
Yeah, I wonder
but
if
in the
it's
meantime,
new in DoorDash.
I hope that you enjoy
Or it's now Uber
DSP
Eats
Tries It,
uses.
and I'll see you next time. Okay. Folks, that is it. What an episode. My nose is running here, and I wanted to get through the episode before I, tried to stop it from running. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. No one contributed, so I have absolutely nothing to shout out whatsoever.
Wow.
And sadly, this final stream of Pokemon did not do well, so we're done with
crap.
it. To be honest, I do feel like it was on its last legs and people were bored with it for a while. It was really just the regulars coming back and engaging and supporting with it that kept it going, and they didn't show up today. Like, no lie, there's like 2 or 3 regulars who normally would come by and support Pokemon. They didn't. So we're done with Pokemon. That's the end of that playthrough, and we move on. Now, tonight, on the late stream, it will be the return of Quarantine Zone here on DSP Gaming. I hope that you'll come by and hang out with me for Quarantine Zone. The first 2 streams.
Did quarantine go away? What do you mean it's a return of Quarantine Zone? It makes it sound like it took a 3-week hiatus. It didn't go away.
Teams of it have done great. They've had great, attendance, engagement, support. People are really liking the game. I am too. And I hope that you will join me tonight for that between 7 to 7:30 p.m. Tomorrow, the podcast returns because tomorrow it's going to be talking about the new Life is Strange announcement that's going to happen tomorrow morning. And tomorrow we're going to have Endgame and possible conclusion of Expedition 33. And tomorrow night, Street Fighter 6 returns for a late night stream where I'm going to try to take Lily into ranked and get her up to master level. All right, guys? Thank you. I hope to see you tonight for Quarantine Zone if you can make it. All right? Everyone, thanks for watching. Peace out. See you tonight. Bye-bye.
I want to see what cool gifts he ends up inserting. We get any new gifts? Is that it? No! No gifts! No! Oh man, I was looking forward to that. I thought we could have had like some rabbits or something. Damn it. Yeah, Mr. Smith. So basically, we went 30 minutes overtime in Pokemon. We didn't get a single extra tip. Then we went an extra 30 minutes and ate fucking 2 sandwiches and didn't get a single fucking tip. That's it. That's all it was. He just didn't get anything. What a great fucking stream. I'm gonna save this over to the playlist. Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome home. All right, let's look at this clip that was sent by Vikes. It's not a clip, but it's a segment. What is this?
We have no time to do my own positive content, but it was funny because my wife, it was a week or 2 ago. I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago. She says to me, you know, she was watching YouTube videos and just on a whim, something pops up in her feed because every once in a while she gets a video about me from one of my detractors. I mean, how can avoid it, right? If you've ever watched a DSP video, you're going to get detractor videos in your feed. She goes, I just got this in my feed. I had to show it to you. She goes, there's no way this is true. She shows me this video. I don't even know who it was from. So it's like an AI image of me like drowning in water. And it says, DSP has a $16 Pokemon stream and rage quits the game. And I'm like, exactly. I'm like, what? What? Huh? And the view, it has like 10,000 views or something crazy like that. And I'm like, wait.
Wow. Wow. Imagine having your wife tell you that. Imagine you sharing it with the internet. It's basically letting you know that the algorithm is not only working, but it's also working against him. And then not only that, it means somebody in his house is looking at detractor videos. Wow, what a great admission. I wouldn't have said that out loud. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like duty behavior. Yeah, it sounds like duty behavior. A duty video of all videos. Yeah, that's extra funny.
And
oh well, it sucks to suck. It sucks to suck. But I guess that explains that. It was duty. So what is he gonna say about this stream? You know, if he has another bad night, you know what's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna have the lecture, but it's gonna be, well, oh, it's Quarantine Zone. I don't know how to feel about Quarantine Zone. I haven't watched him do the playthroughs of Quarantine Zone, but I can only imagine. I saw like maybe about 15 minutes of it because I think Sarah was showing some of the gameplay, and he got really pissed off at watching it. And the gameplay is probably bar none. Well, not the gameplay, but DSP's presentation of the gameplay is it's so low effort. It's nothing to write home about in terms of funny stuff happening, in terms of him not understanding the gameplay. Like none of that applies. It's just bad from top to bottom. It's very boring. He doesn't know how to make it interesting. You know what's actually kind of funny? I've seen interesting clips from other people. Remember Dragon Slayer? Dragon Slayer had some decent clips. Let me see if I can pull them up. We have the shorts. And every now and then I'll see his shorts, which are pretty good. Because I like to scroll through shorts. But I see him play, I've seen him play, whatchamacallit, Quarantine Zone, and it's so much funnier. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to find it like this. I hate searching for shorts, because searching for shorts, it feels like it's its own thing. I can't tell all, you know what? It's probably better if I just look at my history. Oh, that's not gonna work either. No! Fuck me. I can't tell. But I've watched Dragon Slayer and his shorts were more interesting. Oh, here's one.
You get used to the praise.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He looks like he's having fun with the game.
That's right. That's right. I'm in charge. I am the law.
I am the law.
Look, Dragon Slayer is having fun with this game, okay? Literally having fun with this game. And it makes me like, oh man, this is probably pretty good. Ice Simulator. Oh yeah, this one.
Can I hit you in the head?
It's a perfect length for a short. I don't think DSP's ever bonked anybody.
Can I hit you in the head?
A good 5-second format clip. A good short. Come on. He's having fun with the game, among other such nonsense. Yeah, I've watched other people play the game. Just Bill's kind of lame with it because he doesn't know how to have fun with whatever's happening on screen. He's just very he gives the commentary as if Super Blind Man was still alive. And that's not fun commentary, if you ask me. Speaking of, if you were wondering whether or not Sleepy Shaw is going to be playing more of the Quarantine Zone, I think he got all the endings. I'm not 100% sure. He might be. But you can follow. Right now, we're actually watching Sleepy Shaw right now on the bottom left. What are they playing? Silent Hill. Oh, they're playing Silent Hill F. You remember that game? Some people liked it. Most people may not have liked it, unfortunately. We love Sleepy Shaw. Yes. Don't say that. Kai's gonna start crying. He's gonna start crying and shitting himself. He's not going to. He probably is gonna be okay with it. I just wanted to bait him out and talk with him. Tell him how much I appreciate him and everything that he does and he says. All right. We're going to be waiting for Dingus to boot up. Dingus, if you're hearing the sound of my voice, you don't have to boot up immediately. I'm not really worried about, like, I mean, I can pass the baton whenever you're ready, but I'm not like really worried that much. I love Quarantine Zone. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you know how to have fun with it. That's the thing. Even if it's like a silly game, it's kind of whatever. Like, I hate it whenever we have to, oh, look at this person compared to DSP. But the thing is, DSP has an imagination problem. He doesn't know how to just have fun in the moment. He's always worried about whether or not the thing that he is doing is interesting to the fans. And that's not always a bad thing. But when you're so focused on the fans and you're not worried about whatever you're doing at the moment, you don't get immersed in it. And DSP has a very big problem with just getting immersed in a thing. So I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If Dingus is no rush, I'll do a little bit of Persona 3. Did you see Walmart Canada is giving out Walmart outfits in Animal Crossing? What the? It's a job. Yeah, it is a job. Look, I'm not going to diminish DSP's need for doing a thing because it's a job. The problem is that he takes it to such a degree where it becomes insufferable. Like, nobody wants to have to hear that it's a job all the time. Because it's like, yeah, and you know what? You know what's also a fucking job for Phil? It is his job to make what he is doing entertaining for the regular viewing audience. And if he cannot do that, then he's failing his job. You can't sit there and make a Pokemon ZA stream and complain that you didn't get any money. Well, then is it entertaining to watch you beg? I mean, for some people, it's just not the audience you want. So I don't know. I don't like necessarily hearing that it's a job for Phil, because DSP does not take his job seriously. Even though it's his livelihood, he does not care. He feels he is entitled to a paycheck that should always come. Yeah, exactly. Apparently it's also a job for people to pay into him. So he routinely tries to fire them. He hates his audience? Absolutely. He despises his audience. Okay, let's do a little bit of grinding for Persona 3. I think I'll just keep this as one big upload, since it's going to be a mishmash of everything under the sun.
And
I think that'll be for the best. I don't want to have to divide this up. And we'll wait for Dingus to boot up whenever he decides to boot up. Again, no rush. I can play some Persona 3 and I could do a little bit more grinding. It'll be a short grind, and then whenever he boots up, we'll pass a baton over to him. If you haven't already, I'm going to make a plea to you guys. Please. Dingus is doing the partner push. What does that mean for you? When we raid over at Dingus's place, I ask that everybody lurk and stalk his ass whenever he's streaming, so that way we can bring up the average and get him closer to that ability to apply for a check mark. Because it would be pretty cool, honestly, in my opinion. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. All right, let's play a little bit of Reload. I'm gonna do just some grinding. Of course, if you want to shoot the shit, shoot the shit. I don't fucking mind. I'm willing to yap for whatever. Do first playthrough. And some backseating is okay. Some people wonder whether or not I'm okay with the backseating. I am. I don't mind it. It generally doesn't detract away from like my ability to enjoy a game. If it's too much, I'll be like, come on, don't spoil the story. I'll let you know. This has been streaming for 3 years for free. He should get paid. Yeah, things have never been paid ever. Let's get rid of this music really quick. Pump up the jams for this. I had just enough time to grab a snack. I am at, I wouldn't say 100%, but I am definitely at, the hunger meter is full.